What's up? I am back. It's day 191. I'm probably gonna put this video first and upload because basically I cut off the A file again, which sucks. And I know that will bother some people, and other people won't be that bothered. It's kind of like, you know what's on the A file, you know what it is. So, we're gonna just do this again. Last night I played some good chess, I think. Or I just won some games. Shoot, when I scroll down, you can't see, huh? That's weird. My screen also moves. It's awkward. I'm gonna go like that. Yeah, this is kind of a problem for me because now I can't see. I can't see the board. Or I can't see my time. I didn't I didn't do this right. I didn't do this right. So it seems like they know what's going on here. They know what to do. Yeah. Okay, that's not a problem. Not a problema. Or is it a problem? We're gonna open up the A file for our pieces. We can't be like this crushed. Yeah, and I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Maybe I'm gonna castle the other way. What do you think? Could also ask for a trade. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this first. Because they might always come here and then... Actually, no, they're not gonna come there. Okay. Okay. There's some sexy dark holes. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what I can do right now. Let's see where this guy's in a castle. Okay, he castles where all the dark holes are. So now they're basically asking for this. Like, I don't know. That just looks like they're asking for it. It's one of those things that are like, man, I should calculate this more. It's so effing tempting. And then I'm gonna castle their way. I think I'm gonna go for it. Oh, look at you. Look at you. How about this? I'm gonna castle. You know what? We desperately need to like infiltrate. Right here, we're gonna infiltrate. He runs away. How about this? How about attacking from the other side? I mean, I know my king is there, so it's a little cray cray. It's a little cray cray. They can also defend. I think this is okay because whatever discovery they have against my queen, I always have this chuck in handy. And I think this is okay. My point is I want to come in here. Like, I want to get my queen up in the dark squares. Okay, so he's really trying to escape, but obviously I'm not going to let you, honey. So let's just get right back where you are. Right back where you belong. Something like that. I mean, I could. Maybe there's like a draw, but I don't know if I want a draw. How about this? But if queen comes here, then this would be mate, I think. So let's just add pressure. Let's add pressure. Yeah, if they're too hasty about trying to exchange. Okay, he's trying to control these squares, but just this, perhaps? Would force the king down here. And then actually, yeah, I win the queen, do I not? I win the queen if they take, right? Well, I guess they can block like that, but then this. This, yeah. There might be some issues. Yeah, I was just saying how this is not gonna work because of this. But let's calculate. Yeah, he's pinned. I could also go like that, which would win the knight. Let's go for this first. Oh man, so we're gonna win the knight. But we did also sack a bishop. So I could just come here, honestly. It's gonna be very tough to defend. Can they give me any chucks? I think we're good. Let's get up here. I think it's a GG for them. Sadly. This is stronger than taking immediately because if I take immediately with the queen, they can block with their own queen. Let's not lose on time. Okay, I have like half their time. Have you guys been watching the Olympics? I pretty much have not. Other people are watching it in the living room. Nice, that was so clean. I have to say that felt very clean. Woo, we're almost at our peak. 1835, baby. Let's go. Let's do this. I kind of like the Sicilian game, so I'm going to attach it even if it's cut off and the board's all weirdo. So, hope you guys don't mind. Oh, shoot. We lost our premium account, but don't gift me an account because I'm about to be a chess.com partner or whatever. My days as a free woman have passed, and soon I'll be signed on to chess.com. But I don't mind this analysis, honestly. I actually kind of like it better than the coach sometimes. So the engine's not very impressed with this opening, which is called the Leonardis, and neither am I, just because we have so much space. Like, white to move first. Honestly, white should control the center, but black has the spatial advantage. Yeah, this phalanx. But they do start pushing and creating their own problems, so I'm glad I wasn't phased and I pushed this pawn without castling. Because, yeah, I'm really proud of this. Just kept cool, honestly. Super cool. So let's see what the best move was here, because here was, I think, the first time I started to debate in the game, and engine like something similar. Knight h7, bishop e6. Okay, this, or bishop d7. Just to develop this light square bishop or to offer a trade like we do. Except they just prefer this square instead. I wanted just to kind of trade off more stuff. Which which is not bad, but we lose some of our advantage. It wasn't bad, but we had more of an advantage basically. But yeah, not bad, not bad. This is still a very decent like half a pawn advantage or whatever. Let's see what the engine wants me to do with the rook here. It still wants me to develop the bishop. Just ignore. Actually, just let it run for a bit. Okay, so retreating the rook is probably the best. I mean, for me, it's like why like sure I could calculate like, oh, is this discovery actually a problem? But like, why even bother, right? Just retreat it. Why even bother? Engine kind of prefers me going bishop d7. But yeah, why bother? I just retreat. Now I'm just very, very tempted. Let's say, yeah, the engine doesn't actually suggest me sacking the bishop. But the instant I see this, I'm just like, just look at their dark holes, man. I'm just too tempted. Again, bishop e6, bishop d7, f5. All options. Excuse me. Here we actually lose. Okay, we actually lose. If it's not for the fact they didn't defend at all. They didn't defend. You know what? I like my attack. I think the king had to see that it was trapped. I think the king had to see that it was a gunner, and I think they needed to get their other pieces into defend. Like maybe before I get my things into action, they should. Sorry, I meant to draw this to the H file. Before we like completely dominate the H file, they should have tried to immediately switch, just like neutralize the pressure. I think that's like the way out for them. And after we trade off more pieces, my attack is effectively over. So rook h1, queen d2, also controlling the dark squares, rook g1, all options, right? Just to kind of control everything. But the king trying to run away is the wrong idea, because you should see that you are not getting away. You're not getting away, baby. You ain't getting away, baby. It wants us to rip it open. f5, super aggro, even c4, which I also kind of considered. Right, I definitely drew this because the point is that releases this diagonal, but I didn't like queen blocking. And actually right now we have an advantage. We actually regain our advantage. It's like when you're attacking, just the issue of tempo, like time is so critical. And even here engine wants like a slow move like king b1. Let's just check out the c4 line because I'm kind of curious how this attack would have continued. Right, because I don't think my queen check would have worked. Okay, so I still come over here. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Very cool stuff. I kind of like try to deflect the queen away. Very cool stuff. I take here. Very sexy. Very sexy. And I assume I go in here with a chuck. King e3. And what now? I'm kind of struggling with what to do. Okay, coming from this diagonal. Oh my god, the TV is like freaking out. The lady, the anchor woman, because it's like the Olympics. They're like freaking out. They're like, oh, hot. Okay. Bishop g2. This is just a draw, apparently. Yeah. Very sharp. I mean, very sharp. I mean, realistically, if this happened in the game, I would have lost on time because I wouldn't have been able to figure out the attack. So, oops, let's just continue. So just go back. So c4 was the first option. It's just kind of very unclear and kind of just even at the end if they defend well. Let's go back to what happened in the game, which is the king trying to run away. We go here, which the engine doesn't like actually. Engine prefers, yeah, c4, f5 to break. I guess I'll check out the f5 line as well. Just because we have the time. We have the time and the energy to check it out. Okay, so basically, because the king isn't castled, we just want to rip everything open. And that's the point of these moves, I think. And we argue we have compensation, more than compensation, because we own the file and we're about to rip it open. Something like that. Although, is there anything concrete here? Like, I can't say, but I think, yeah, actually just pushing the pawns forward. Oh, hit us with a chuck. Okay, interesting. This is a pin. So yeah, very sharp stuff. And here they actually, yeah, take our whole rook. We do exchange sack. So it feels like we're just down a piece. We're like down a whole effing rook. But not so, because what am I saying? I can take this rook back. I was like, my queen is hanging. No, it's not. The knight defends. All right, I think I'm too far down this line. I'm like, okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little curious about what's going on the TV. Let's see what happened in our game. So I think this was fine. Even if they don't like it, I think it's good enough. Because my plan is pretty clear, right? The king should have seen that he's not going anywhere. So by now, I feel better. They don't like that move either. Jeez, so picky. Damn, so effing picky. Queen G3, chuck. Oh yeah, why didn't I just go for chuck already? I don't know. Oh yeah, I was calculating this, right? Because I was like, this is kind of just like a draw. Like me going back and forth. I didn't want to draw, basically. Here, the only move that saves us is what? Queen C1. Oh, very tricky. Kind of hard to see, yeah? Controlling this diag. We go like that. What if I go like this now? I guess the king escapes into the... Does he escape or not escape? Yeah, he kind of escapes on the light square. The point of this why this queen c1 move is so nice is because it vacates a light square for the king to go to, so he won't be chucked. It's actually really nice. Okay. Let's head back. In the game, they lost. The game they lost. Too many forks. Too many effing pins. So hot. Super hot. Super hot. Super hot finish. I think that's all I can handle. Chico's I am melting. And I'll attach the other video. And I'm sorry it's cut off again, but it is what it is. Adios. Hi, today's day 191. Thank you so much to the game 2K and Robert and Neutronomy for your donations. Thank you so much. If you can tell, I am sick. For some weird reason, I always get sick during the summer. Not always, but like, I have been getting sick during the summer for the past, I want to say 2 or 3 years. Like, not so much in the winter, just in the summer. I don't know why. It's kind of strange. I don't know if it's COVID or something else, but it kind of hurts to talk. Just a little bit. I want to buy some ice cream later. So excuse me if I don't talk too much. But I probably will. If you can see my rating, we're doing pretty good. It's because I played some games myself last night. And I did pretty good, yeah. I did pretty good, if I say so myself. Alright. And I actually played the Smith Mora last night. And I didn't play it right, but it was kind of fun. I don't know if I want to play it again, though, so... I don't know if I'm quite ready. I know there are some die-hard Mora fans out there. So, don't want to butcher your favorite opening. I'm gonna go with the open. One of my viewers just sent me a blog that he wrote using my name. So this is a dragon. Yeah, this is a dragon. He wrote it using my name. So it's kind of funny. It's creative. I was like, cute. I'm gonna go with a Yugoslav setup. It always freaks me out when like the black player doesn't just blitz at all the moves, like he doesn't know what he's doing. Because technically I feel like you should know what you're doing, right? Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna start pushing already. This guy's not developing his knight for some reason. He's just not doing it. I don't know why. Okay, I start asking for this. I don't mind exchanging my... Oh, he's trying to do this. Do I really care? You know what? I don't think this is good for you. If he comes here, I think I'm just gonna take. Like, no matter where he goes, I think I'm just gonna take it. But I think I should castle first, yeah. Because if I take and the bishop lands here, then I can't castle. That's the point. I'm sick. Oh, he wants to like really control this square, yeah. Like really control it. I could also go here. But then I invite this push. But then I can push him. I don't know. He's being weird, I'm being weird. I would like to start pushing already. D6, perpetually weak. Okay. Start pushing. Basically, I'm gonna ask the king where he's gonna go. D5 is also open for me, by the way. BT dubs. Maybe I should have just gone to D5. Maybe it's not too late. It's a good time to go to D5, yeah. Open up the frickin' center file. He's just gonna castle, I assume. So I think I'm gonna break it open this way. Oops, I think yeah, fall to this fork. He comes here, I go here. He takes one of my guys, I give him a chuck. I think I'm good. Yeah, 2 pawns and getting the king out for a rook. I think I'm okay. That was not great. Yep. Okay. Okay. Isn't this a free knight for me? It's unfortunate because he should have just taken one of my guys. But I don't know why he did this instead. Is this a thing? That could be a thing. Right, that could be a thing. Which square is best for my queen? I want to know. I just want to know. A lot of things are weako. Like here? Or here? I'm gonna go for this first because I don't want to run into this bishop thing. I think. Oh. Okay, in this case, I think I'm... Well, I guess we're just exchanging bishops. But still, I think I should be better. I don't know, I think he completely misplayed the knight jump around thing. I mean, he forked me, right? You either get my rook or don't get my rook, but you just don't get my rook. Now I'm gonna go here, I think. That's very crushing positionally, perhaps. Maybe I'm just lying, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just completely lying. But I don't see how this is bad for me. I don't see it. Yeah, this will be very sexy. Yeah, g6. Go for counterplay. I don't think it works. This is hang. This has been hang, and I just ignored it for some reason. So I could push this, but I could also just leave this open for my queen just in case I need it or something. I think this is better for me. Yeah. Something like that. Somebody defends everything. I don't know how he's gonna defend against a mate on the H file. I think this is game over for him. Unless I blunder this really badly, I don't see how I could lose this. This should be GG'd. Okay. I guess I could also just come back, but holy shit, do they just blunder their rook? I think they do. Let's get it. Free rook, come on. We're not gonna make the same mistake as yesterday. I could go here, chuck, getting out of the way, but also this would work, perhaps. And I think this is equally crushing because of this. Yeah, let's get this piece. Let's get our pieces in. GG. This. Yeah, I take. Closing on the net. I mean, this is over. Am I wrong? How could this not be over? Give up your bishop, please. Give it up. Just give it up. Give it up for the bishop now, y'all. Give it up. Give it up now, y'all. Yes. Let's go. This and this picks up the rook. I'm just gonna win everything in the house. Just a GG already, come on. GG already. 对，我买的那个4个小梨，我买了4个小梨，一人一个吧。不是，我是给他煮点梨。对对对，我意思就是说我买了4个梨，每个人都吃一个。啊，煮梨水也行。对对对对对。They say all of us are sick, so I bet. 我肯定要喝，我嗓子这样了。都吃了吧？我吃。煮了。都吃了。那削了吃也行。Alright. I'm sorry, I'm just we're trying to so basically back when COVID was a huge thing, I made a video telling people how to like take care of the respiratory system. And there's a few like tricks that Chinese people do. Um, One really good thing to drink is sugar pear water. So basically, you like boil pear, like you chop a pear up and boil it with sugar cube, like ice sugar. Is that what it's called? I'm pretty sure I said that wrong. In Chinese, it's 冰糖, but in English, it's not ice sugar. What is it called? Sugar crystals? No, that's not right. Rock sugar. Rock sugar? I don't remember anymore. But it's very, very good. It's very soothing. So this was very, very smooth for me. It kind of like baffles me when people apply something super theory heavy like like the dragon, you know, and like or any Sicilian, and they just like don't know what to do. Well, not me either, really, but like if that's their like black response, I would feel like they should know what to do by this point. So I'm glad they liked BG5 because I was kind of questioning what to do here. Okay, control the C file. Controlling the C file, which also, by the way, gets rid of the forking threat. So the fork idea is wrong, pretty much because, but this night move is a complete disaster, I think. It's like if you're gonna go for the fork, you should just go for the fork, even if it's positionally bad. I mean, you already went there. What's worse is to give up another knight, but they probably missed that my knight controls e4. So, good, 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 good. Alright, they don't like that. I just want to just trade off pieces. I just thought it was better. I think they kind of freak out here a little bit. Yeah, freak out, and then it's GG. GG time. GG time. Time to GG. What's the best move here? What's the best move? Ah. Hit him with the dark squares. Hit him with the darkos. Yeah, but what if after this and like, what if I don't have a square to go to? I guess I could just come here. I don't know. I think I liked what I did. Yeah. Oh my god. I was like, fork the rook, but the freaking queen was hanging. I missed that too. So, a win is a win. A win is a win. I think I'm gonna pause this so that I can relax and eat some ice cream and maybe come back and play more. And if I don't, well, you know where I went. Adios.